This is the last segment of this brief presentation. The detailed presentation is a one-day workshop. Okay? Now, what are the subsystems if you want to implement TQM? Right. We have to be looking at the vision, mission and the goal. As I said earlier, we have to sit down and constantly focus on why an education institution is set up. Academics, of course, is very, very important. Personnel, HR management is very, very important. The quality of human resource development management. Finance. Infrastructure, very, very important. Linkages and interface, how these things work with each other. Student service, rules, regulations, systems and procedure. Then building. Then managing people at work. I will introduce you to one more concept which is interesting. We talk about 5S. That is set it in order, shine, that is, let's say, a place for everything and everything in its place. And how it is maintained, is it cleaned every day? Then standardize. All the tables are standardized, all the teaching methodology is standardized, the syllabus is standardized, uniform is standardized, work practices are standardized, salaries are standardized. Sustain. Now we talk about 5S. After a month, after 2 months, after 6 months, after 1 year, everything disappears, sustain. And last but not the least, sort out. We talk about waste elimination, all that stuff. Like, this is also very, very important as part of TQM. TQM has many tools. One is 5S, I thought I should mention, and Kaizen. Kaizen is Masaki Imai's brainchild. Continuous improvement. In fact, we used to talk about 108 improvements. 108 improvements. Each department should have an improvement strategy. Sometimes it fails. Why does it fail? Lack of commitment. We copy somebody. Right? It is imitation. It is not original work. Right? Focusing on a few specific tools. Only 5S. Only improvement. Only education. Only mark. Ignoring customers' need and expectation. We don't understand what do the parents want. Not obtaining employees' participation, that's what I said. A healthy human resources mindset is very, very important. It's not physical involvement, it is the emotional oneness we talk about, right? And program starts without training. Training is integral part of TQM. Every teacher, every staff should have attended a minimum 12 days of training in a year. That is the benchmark. And expecting immediate results. Immediate result. No, TQM is a long process, but it can sustain you, right? The roadmap. The team should sit and come out with a vision, mission. So vision and the mission, then objectives. This objective means smart, specific, measurable, actionable, realistic, time bound. Every department should have this goal set. That's called SMART goals, specific goal. How many admissions you want this year? What is the mark, maximum mark you are aiming at this year? Specific, measurable. TQM talk about measures. You cannot be vague. Actionable. What action have you taken? Realistic and time bound. Customers' requirements broken into elements. We have to work. We have to work. Right? And detailed process to satisfy customer needs is the detailed work we are talking about. Specify material, facilities required, resources required, detailed planning to bring together human, physical and financial resources in one place called the school or education institution and build in quality assurance mechanism. I try to present in a brief session the overall concept of TQM, how this is implemented. If you have any queries, there is a comment box in this YouTube channel. Please post your comment. We have given our website. We have given our email. There's a telephone number, right? Any queries, any comments are most welcome. Ultimately, we have to be driven by a superior cause. To go back to where we started, around the turn of this century, India, Bharatam, has to be the leader in the world. India, Bharatam, has to be taking the lead in the transformation, global transformation. That comes only at the school level to start with, and sustaining it in a college level. And we are responsible to the society at large. We have a mission to be fulfilled. All the best. Looking forward to your interaction. All the best.
ABS Vidya Mandir, Tiruvallur.